What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the training vlog. Yes, I am officially back, or at least hopefully I will be today. My rehab has been going really well recently, and today I'm going to try to pull about 160 pounds on my injured finger. Yeah, we're doing some edge lifts with a 20 mil edge, and I've been gradually working my way up and up to this weight. On Monday, I did 145 pounds and it felt really good. So my coach advised me to try 160 pounds today. So that's what we're going to do. And hopefully that means that my finger is at least somewhat healthy and back to the way it was. After that, we're going to try some boulders in the bouldering gym that I set on Tuesday, and then maybe even do a little bit of kiltering. Who knows? But I'm very excited today. So yeah, let's just cut right through the warm up and into me trying 160 pounds. All right, everyone. This is 160 pounds loaded up for my right hand. Yeah, I just tried it and held it for about 3 seconds and it felt pretty good, honestly. So I think that's a pretty decent sign that I should try it for the workout. I'm gonna try it for 4 sets, holding it 5 seconds with a 3-minute rest in between sets. And yeah, we'll just see how it feels. But if it starts hurting at all, we're just gonna reduce the weight. But anything above 145 pounds for 5 seconds, I'm gonna be completely happy with, even if I just do 145, because like it's insane progress from when I first got injured. So yeah, pretty decent day so far, regardless. I held it for a few seconds, so it's pretty decent. That's pretty good progress. Yeah, let's get right into the workout. Let's go! Oh, that felt good. Oh wait, I gotta put another plate on real quick. I can't celebrate too soon. I almost forgot. Okay. But hey, only 10 pounds lighter than my healthy hand. That's not too shabby. Let's go! Whew, okay. That's awesome. My healthy hand's getting strong again. Let's go. Oh man, that's so sick. 160 pounds for 5 seconds. That's amazing. Oh, yes. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Guys, I can't even tell you like how excited I am that I'm doing this. Like, this is incredible. I injured my finger at the beginning of I injured my finger on the 4th of November, and it is now the 16th of January, and I'm just now doing this. Yeah. Healthy hand's feeling strong too. I maybe could have gone up to like 175 for that set, or for that exercise, but that's sick. All right, let's take a rest and then do some 3-finger drag. All right, that was 3-finger drag. I think maybe we can go up and weight a tad. I don't know. This one hurts my skin a lot, so it's hard to move up and weight. We'll see though. I hope this doesn't hurt my skin that much. Let's go. Sweet. Should I try 145? That honestly felt okay. I think we'll try 145. Yeah, I don't think I'm going heavier than that. Woo, that felt hard. Sweet. One more set, and then I get to climb. Ah. All right, we're done with rehab. Let's go do some climbing. All right, everyone, time for the exciting part. We have this green boulder right here. It's really, really hard. Probably the hardest I'll have tried since my injury. So I'm gonna warm up on the moves a little bit and then give it a couple send goes and see if I can do it. I think my grade estimate for it is about V8 or V9, somewhere in that range, because there's one like really hard move in it, and then you got to do another really hard move after that. So let's see how it goes. All right, that was so sick. I just climbed the hardest boulder I've climbed since my injury, so that that feels pretty good. As for the grade, I think I'm gonna give it V9. Basically, there's like one move in it that's around V7 or 8, and the rest of it feels like consistent V6. So V9 feels about right. Maybe it's a bit softer. Who knows? I don't think I've lost a lot of strength, but I definitely lost a little bit. So if someone comes here and says it's a tad easier, that's fine by me. It's not going to hurt my ego. It's just how I feel about it, because it felt really hard, and I felt very lucky to be able to try it and feel good on it. That's awesome. So now let's do some kiltering, and very, very light kiltering, of course. But yeah, continue to rehab the finger. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Yeah, this is the end of the video. I've had a pretty good session today, especially compared to lately. This is definitely the hardest I've gotten to try recently. And, well, I didn't try like super hard on the Kilter board. I was just kind of doing a bit of like volume and getting some movement done. I did get to try hard on boulders and on edge lifts, which was pretty sick. 160 pounds is the hardest I've pulled on this hand since my injury, so I'm quite happy about that. And that green V9 was really tough. I'm actually really psyched on that. The setting was cool, and just everything about it was sick. So yeah, that was really nice. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, the reason why I didn't try super hard on the Kilter board is, well, one, it's like tougher on the fingers, so like mentally it's hard for me to like commit more to trying on it. So yeah, I'm just like kind of gradually working up to trying some stuff on it. And I'm also like keeping it very like no contact strength on the right hand, or at least I'm trying to. If I have to go for something, I want it to be like as static as I can do it. Yeah, and then just like pulling through it. I think the Kilter board's gonna be really like useful for my recovery though, because while I'm like bouldering, I think I usually find ways to like take weight off of my right hand using just like technique and compensating with my left hand. But on the Kilter board, I find that it's like unavoidable just to pull through your right hand, just because of like how fingery it is in nature. So I think yeah, just like starting off slower and then gradually building up. But I feel way more comfortable trying hard on like the boulders that we set, because it's just way less fingery. Usually the boulders we set are very like, I don't know, like thuggy and like in like a more like a muscular way, less like a hard fingery way. I would say that's mostly true for the boulders we set, except for the black V7 V8 that we set. But yeah, it's not that like high of a grade, you know what I mean? So I wasn't like pulling super hard. Yeah, anyways, I just talked to my coach. He said that I should try 170 pounds tomorrow. I'll be filming it tomorrow. I won't release the video until Sunday, maybe. But yeah, we'll get to do that, and that'll probably be the only thing I do that day, just because it's gonna be really hard. Maybe that, and then like a ARC 15 session. I would like to film my aerobic capacity 15 sessions, but it's really hard to, because what that is just like continuously climbing for 15 minutes on really like low intensity, like you're not even supposed to get pumped kind of thing. And it's like a recovery session. And how I do it is just by traversing the gym. And if you guys have never seen Project Rock before, it's a massive gym. So I just traverse from like one end of the rope room to the other. And that usually takes me like between like 13 and 15 minutes. And it's not very like pumpy or hard. I think the hardest move you'll have to pull is like V3, V4 kind of thing. Yeah, so it's just really hard to film that because like one, I don't have someone, or sometimes I won't have someone to like follow me with the camera. Yeah, so I don't end up getting to film those. So tomorrow, the video I film will probably just be me doing the edge lifts, if even that. Like we'll see what happens, because I'm also gonna be climbing with a couple friends. So yeah, we'll see about all that. Anyways, yeah, that's just a little breakdown of my sessions lately. Up to this, I've been just like, not trying hard at all. It feels nice to be back in the gym and getting to do some climbing without any pain in my finger. It's great. Yeah. I am also filming a video that is like breaking down what my rehab process has been like, and what like the exercises I've used is the exercises I've used, sorry. Yeah, the exercises I've used for my rehab, and just like
breaking it down like week by week and how I structured it. I think that's pretty useful, and I think that before I started Lattice, I would have wanted something like that because I had dealt with a couple like finger injuries in the past. It's also, by the way, this isn't my first like finger injury, like, but this is like definitely my most serious. But I've actually injured about 4 of my fingers. But if you guys remember, my last one was my middle finger on my left hand. It wasn't like really that much of an injury. It just got really, really inflamed for a minute, and then yeah, I took a little break, and then I got back into climbing, and it was totally fine, like no pain at all. It was like very, very mild strain. But I've popped this one before. I didn't want to go to the doctor for it, but I took like a couple weeks off and then got back into climbing, and that one took me a bit to get back into it. And it was still hurting, like that finger specifically, it was still hurting for a few months afterwards. Maybe even like up to like 6 months, but it wasn't like quite as bad as this one, especially right afterwards. It was not nearly as bad. And I think I've also had this like inflammation flare up on this finger. But the good thing about the rest of my fingers is that after those injuries, they've always come back and had no problems whatsoever. The pulleys themselves got stronger after the injuries, so I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen for this one. Yeah, this is what I keep telling myself, so I feel better about it. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's about it for this video. Thank you for listening to me just ramble on for a minute, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.